afternoon, everyone, and welcome to HHHH SETV. I'm Hunter Ashburner alongside my partner Sean Caden, and today we've got a great game on hand. It's going to be the Smithtown East Bulls visiting your Hills East Redhawks. The Bulls enter in at 3-7 in league play, and your Redhawks enter in at 2-7. Sean, what are your keys for today's game?
I mean, the main player to watch for the Redhawks is going to be Marissa Dominic. Number 10, watch out there. She's been averaging near 12 points a game this season, and the Smithtown East Bulls cannot afford to give her any chances, let alone down low. Redhawks are going to have to win down low, though, in the paint if they want to win this game overall. And lucky enough, we were able to have Ben Pasquale talk with the head coach of the girls' varsity team just before. Let's hear from Ben.
Thanks, Sean. I'm here with Coach. After a long week of practice, what's been the main focus leading up to today's game?
Just letting go of any fear that we have of making mistakes and just being aggressive and attacking and just letting it loose, because we've come out slow in a lot of games because I think we've been timid at first, and then we let that go and we start playing better second, third, and fourth quarters.
100%. So finally, just two questions for you. What is going to be tough about this opponent going into this game? You know, they're a good team. We've seen them before. What's going to be tough? What's going to give us some problems?
Last game they turned us over a lot. They pressed us and we didn't handle it particularly well. We spent a lot of time working on that, and I think if we handle their press, we'll be okay.
All right, thank you so much, man.
All right, thanks, guys.
And one player to keep an eye on for today for the Smithtown East Bulls is going to be Carolyn Brennan. She's averaging almost 11 points a game, and it's going to be really, really interesting to see the Redhawks playing on defense guarding her.
Well, the game's already going behind us. We're going to be back at halftime, maybe for a little bit of talk about how the game's been going. That about wraps us up. Here's Hunter Javelin and Zach Snow live.
So an early two-pointer for the Bulls. Merchant right off the shoes of Merchant and rebounded in by Caroline. Merchant to Sadiq. Right off the feet of Moffett. Moffett trying to find a layup, not able to execute there.
Moffitt did a great job right there of getting second shot opportunities right there. Great job right there.
So Lauren Mahoney plays that one back to Avery Avey. So they're going to call a jump foul on Casey Moffett. So they'll get two from the line. Just about 6:42. Not able to execute on that first attempt there. Didn't look like she had enough power on that one, really.
Yeah, a little too, not enough right there.
That's not going to go this time around either. Dominic to Sadiq. Sadiq on the right side of the court with 6:35. Back to Dominic. Dominic from two. Butches that one in and got it to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Great job by Marissa Dominic right there, being aggressive, attacking the basket early on in this game.
Riley Fleeman. Back to Evie. Riley to Evie. Heyman goes down, as well as Isabella Wedman. I didn't really see them call any tries to get a backward layup in, but they'll get a shot clock violation. And so it'll be Hills East ball.
Yeah, great defense by the Redhawks on that possession right there, forcing Smithtown East Bulls to take a lot of time off the clock, and really nothing was open.
Dominic looking for room, finds Heyman. Heyman trying to find more room.
Good pass by Heyman to Dominic.
Dominic tries getting it right through. McKenna Burden wasn't able to really execute. Moffitt trying to find it, wasn't really able to.
Ball's going to be under the basket here.
Burden. Back to Evie. To Burden. Not able to get it.
Good swing pass right there by the Bulls offense. And that three-pointer will go.
So that was number 15, Riley Fleming. Off to a great start. Some would say a rocket of a start. Dominic to Moffitt. Moffitt just wasn't able to really hang on to that one at that moment. So that'll be a turnover and that'll become Smithtown East ball.
Yeah, great pass right there.
They're going to call an up-down foul.
Yeah, shooting foul going to be 2 shots.
I really didn't see that one, did you?
Yeah, hands came down a little bit over the defender, causing that foul to be called.
But also the size difference, though, you got to remember from them.
Yeah,
Moffitt
hands
was just trying to get her hands down. And obviously the ref didn't see it that way, but
hands always have to be straight up, can't come down. That's one of the rules, and despite even your height. Second shot is no good.
That one again.
And that's going to be a foul on 2-0.
Merchant finds Heyman in the backcourt. Heyman trying to get around. Was trying to get around Riley Fleming, but wasn't really able to. Dominic pressured by 3 girls. Sadiq back to Moffitt. Moffitt with the 2.
The ball movement by this Redhawks offense is great to see. They're getting everybody involved early on in this game.
With just about 4:29. Finds a screen by Merchant. A little bit of a mess up there. Was trying to go from Fleming to, I believe it was Hovernan. Or I'm sorry, it was Mahoney.
Yeah, so it's going to be a jump ball, going to be Hills East ball. Ball's going to be into Sadiq.
Sadiq trying to get around. Sadiq on the back, dribbles past 1. Merchant could have had a 3 there, but took much time looking around the court, trying to find an even more open person.
Yeah, that's
to Moffitt, to Heyman. Heyman trying to get around. Dominic. Sadiq to Moffitt. Heyman thought she was going to fake it, which she did. They're going to get a shot clock violation unless they could have gotten it off.
I think the foul was called before the shot clock violation. That's what the ref has. That's what we have in the booth. So it's going to be 2 shots for Marissa Dominic right before the shot clock went off. And they're looking for a towel.
Dominic might be bleeding, and we'll take a break, and we'll be back.
Vamos. So it's going to be 2 shots for Marissa Dominic. She had to go to the bench for some reason, not known to us in the booth, and coach had to burn a timeout for the Redhawks to
So
avoid the
right
delay
after
game.
that one, Dominic will take execution. So I believe it was actually, she had a little bit of blood on her hand.
It could have been, so that caused a timeout to be called to avoid the 2
Dominic
free
went
throws.
1 for 1 there. Here comes Brennan.
Good sliding by Heyman. Way to slide the
Brennan
feet.
finds Fleming. Finds Evie. Evie might have been a soccer player, I remember, when they played Smithtown East in soccer. I believe that was actually me and Sean on the call that game. Finds Evie. Evie not able to get it in there, so here comes Sadiq. Sadiq on the right side with 3:17 in the first. Merchant. Pressured, has Moffitt on the backside, but no, goes to Sadiq. Sadiq to Moffitt. And they're going to call it travel, so it'll go the other way, and it'll be Smithtown East ball.
Yeah, that's just a switching of the pivot foot right there, causing the travel every single time.
Exactly what I was going to say there. Evie, right off the rim.
So far in this game, we see Evie, the top shooter on this team. She's always trying to get the ball and put pressure on the Redhawks.
Not really sure if it has anything to do with the rims, but if you look back at the last game, the past couple of games, these shots were going in the beginning of the season. And now they're just, I feel like the rim might be a little bit tilted.
I don't see it, but who knows? Heyman gonna throw a Hail Mary to Dominic.
Dominic finds a lane. And they're going to call a foul on that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the floor though. Very close. Could have been on the shot, could have been on the floor, but they're gonna call that one on the floor.
If I'm not wrong, Dominic might be the most fouled player on this Redhawks squad. She's always getting fouled.
She could be.
Dominic with 2. Shellbang.
Moffitt set a great pick over there to open up the floor for Dominic. Great job by Moffitt right there, setting up the points to be scored.
Finds McKenna Burden. Burden went down.
And it's going to be Sadiq on the foul right there. Going to be 2 shots for the Smithtown East Bulls.
So the fouls so far are at 500 right now, apiece.
3 apiece.
But it's 500.
They're calling a fair game, that means. First shot is no good.
As you're watching HHHHHSETV, Hills East basketball.
And the second free throw does go in. Dominic throws it. Dominic catches it from Heyman.
Sadiq finds Moffitt, not able to. So they're going to call a jump.
It's going to be
It will go the other way. Brennan finds Shapiro. Shapiro not able to get it. Air balls that one was number 33, McKenna Burden.
and great defense by Sadiq to force the turnover. Moffitt's the one who gets it. Marissa Dominic is called for the travel.
No, I thought she reached out of bounds. That's what I thought the call was.
Yeah, no, the ref did this. A little circle with his hands.
Brennan finds Evie. Evie with the 2. And they'll take the lead once again.
Yeah, 1:30 on the clock.
1:30 with in the first.
Ogudio, good take.
Not really sure, but did Agudio start today?
No, she did not. She came in off the bench.
Which is very unlike her, I feel. She's usually always starting.
Yeah, especially on an 8th grader on varsity, you want to get the most minutes as you can. Agudio averaging 3.6 points a game. Merchant has it. She drives in. No good on the layup. And it's going to be another jump ball. This one's going to go the Redhawk way.
So 1:11 in the first remaining. And exactly 9 minutes and 11 seconds until half. For you guys wondering that. Agudio had a wide open three. Neil Murtha thought he had a travel call against Agudio, but nothing called. But now they'll call a travel against Finkelstein.
Yeah, sliding the feet a little bit. That's all that happened right there. Something about this Smithtown East Bulls team is, as said in coach's interview, that they love to put on the press. Hills East has to stay poised.
Tried keeping that in with number 31, Evie Avery.
Heyman has it in the backcourt. Just 44 seconds left. 20 seconds between shot and game clock.
Agudio from three, shot bang! She got that one with plenty of room.
Yeah, that shot was all about the arc right there. Beautiful arc on that shot by Agudio right there. Finkelstein with good hands. Finkelstein steals it, 18 on the shot clock.
And now the shot clock goes off. And we got under 10 seconds remaining here at the Nest, Albert Kindleman Gymnasium. Foul called. And she'll shoot.
We have 5 seconds on the shot clock, so should be the last points of the quarter. Coach is really emphasizing who they're guarding on this play.
Merchant trying to for the extra point off the rim.
Could see a press by the Hillsies trying not to let anything go off here. Second shot is good. Let's see what Hillsies run. They do have the press on.
With under 5 from half court. Not able to get it. And that will send us to intermission with just a minute until we'll be back. We'll be Heffernan with it now. Heffernan from 2 with the trying to get an easy layup, but wasn't able to, and they'll get the foul called.
Yeah, Finkelstein had her back turned. Heffernan drove in, bumped into her, and got the easy foul called.
Definitely.
So 2 shots for Heffernan after the shooting foul. First one is just short. Not enough power. Second shot is no good. Marissa Dominic has it.
Dominic trying to get the Merchant. Merchant finds a lane. Builds it. Build it. And 1 for the Redhawks. You find the lane, anything's possible.
Yeah, beautiful finish right there by Merchant. Really drove in, aggressive take, and makes the bucket. 1 shot for Merchant. She makes a 3-point play happen.
So basically a 3 without it being a 3-pointer.
That's right, that's what a 3-point play is.
And I learned that in math class. You heard that first, kids. Stay in school.
Ball's thrown, Heyman on the defense.
Back to Evie from 3. Heffernan off the rim. Here comes Merchant. Merchant trying to get it out. Intercepted by number 25, Lauren Mahoney.
Blocked by Merchant.
From 3, off the rim. With 7-12, 14-8 Redhawks. Heyman. Fun fact for you guys, we got 2 athletic families on this team. We have the Heymans and the Merchants.
And the Dominics.
And the from 2. She had form like that was going to be a 3-pointer.
So ball's going to be inbounded down low.
Down low near the Redhawks bench. With 6:43.
Ref's talking to the table about something.
Not really sure what that could be.
Some housekeeping, I guess. And Heyman's going to throw it to Merchant.
Heyman trying to find room. Correct me if I'm wrong, you got the 2, but the Redhawks haven't lost a non-league game.
I'm not 100% sure on that. Agudio gets the board.
Just like they did in girls' soccer. They didn't lose a single non-league game. Dominic almost lost it. Yes, she did lose it. Touch that one was going to Heyman. Mahoney.
The Bulls have to do a better job of not picking up their dribble. They're getting themselves into trouble. Heyman's going to take it up.
Trying to find room is Heyman. Heyman to Agudio. Agudio's dad played professional basketball in the NBA D-League for the New Mexico Thundercats, I believe it was.
That's a fun fact.
He's also the third highest scorer at Hofstra University. So that's a fun fact for you. So basketball runs in that family.
Oh, that's a travel.
Travel called against Mahoney.
And we saw Mahoney pick up her dribble just a little too early, causing that travel to be called. So Heyman's going to have it right now. She's going to give it to Merchant. And back to Heyman.
Heyman, pressured by Evie, or Avery, sorry. Finds Mahoney. Mahoney trying to find room. Finds Warren Mahoney. Mahoney back to Avery. Oh, right off the rim.
Bodies hitting the floor everywhere. It's the Redhawks who have it. They're going to look to push it here.
Merchant. Merchant laying it in. Finds a Gudio. Gudio loses the rim.
Heyman going to take it up top. Going to be a 30-second timeout.
And we'll be right back. We're back. Heyman. Heyman to Merchant. Merchant. Back to Gudio. Gudio has slippery hands today. Mahoney back up. Heyman and Mahoney fighting. 14. Back to Hayden. Heyman finds Dominic. Marissa Dominic for 2.
That I thought that was a double dribble in the backcourt. I saw the ball bounce once. Why isn't that one, Zach? You're shaking your head no.
Because I didn't see it. Exactly why. I didn't see it.
I saw the ball bounce in the backcourt once, and then she re-put her dribble down, causing that to happen. We'll step aside.
Back. Here is Mahoney. Mahoney back to Burden. And out of bounds on the Bulls.
This Redhawk team is playing a very, very aggressive defense. It's great to see the Redhawks swarming the ball, let's say.
Something weird I find is Smithtown East and West both have the same mascot, which is very interesting.
Well, I think it's just the district. They all are the Bulls. That's all it is. Good pick by Agudio to try to get Dominic
Heyman.
open.
Heyman finds Agudio. Agudio from 3. Jeez!
Agudio, great arc on that shot once again. Good rotation of the ball. Great shot and great setup right there by the Hills East offense.
Mustafa.
Heyman has it. She's going to give it to Sadiq. Sadiq's going to take it up. Sadiq going to bounce past to Heyman. And we got an offensive foul. Looks like it's going to be a moving screen.
We'll see, though. So, yes, it will be. So, Evie will play it in. Finds Mayer. Mayer's only an 8th grader. And they have 2 8th graders on this team. Mustafa.
And we're going to get an offensive foul on the Bulls. That's the second offensive foul in a row. Sadiq has it. She's going to pass it to Heyman. Heyman to Hovanek. Hovanek to Ogudio. Ogudio for her third 3, just long.
Ogudio is just not really able to execute there.
Good shot. The shot is just short by the Bulls. Meyer, no good. Rebound by Burden. Foul's going to be called on Marissa Dominic. 2 shots upcoming.
So 2 shots for McKenna Burden.
First shot is just off the back of the rim. Merchant's coming to the table.
Or maybe not.
Second shot in and out. Moffitt passes it to Sadiq.
Sadiq finds Gudio on the left side with 2:08.
Heyman has it down low. And
Heyman
she's going to get
gets the foul.
fouled. That's going to be Avery on the foul. And the Gudio is going to check out. Merchant checks in for the Redhawks. Let's see what the Redhawks try to run here.
Finds Hovanek. Sadiq not able to get it. Finds Emily Giordano, and Ava Giordano. Just a year apart. 2 years apart.
Yeah, one's a senior, one's a sophomore. Sadiq has it. Merchant. Over to Hovanek. Heyman has it in the corner. No trap brought. She gets rid of it. Hovanek dribbles through 2 defenders. Tries to find Merchant. She does. Sadiq driving in. Too strong on the layup. 122. Heyman has it up top.
Heyman has Hovanek on the side, but decides to go to Moffitt. And they call a travel on that.
They do call a travel. Again, a little too quickly and not putting the ball down quick enough. 1:15 on the clock.
Trying to get it is Burden.
And that's going to be a shot clock violation. Great defense by the Redhawks. Tough defense, tight defense, and no shot open. Just 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Sadiq has it. Over to Dominic. Moffitt.
Moffitt finds Heyman. Heyman up to Merchant. And Merchant's brought down hard.
Yeah, beautiful pass by Sammy Heyman to find Chloe Merchant all the way down low in the paint. Should have been an easy layup, but got fouled instead. So 2 free throws. First shot is just short.
Weird question for you. In high school, if you're fouled when you're taking a three-pointer, is it a 3-point free throw?
You get 3 free throws. That's a tongue twister.
Free throws, yeah.
No, 3 free throws.
3 free throws, yeah. So, without that, we got Mayer. Mayer with 18-2. No shot clock left in the first half.
Gonna look for one shot. Merchant gonna drive in. She's gonna lay it in.
So the first half is 5 seconds. It seems to be a thing. Mayer seems to get it. Always at the end, but not able to. And we'll be back in just 10.
Samantha Heyman, 2026, point guard. Layla
Please.
So we're back here at the nest. We got Riley Flemings to Brennan Caroline Brennan.
Casey Moffitt does a great job of getting rid of the ball right there.
Merchant to Sadiq. Sadiq trying to find room. Finds Merchant. Merchant to Heyman. Back around. Fun fact, I believe basketball is the only sport that every single public school in Suffolk and Nassau have a team. Am I right about that one, Hunter?
I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think so.
Riley Flemings.
Ben.
Got it! And the Redhawks extend the lead. Finds Fleming.
Driving.
The average for the players, Hadi Sadiq's averaging a 1.6 points per game. Meanwhile, the lowest would be Layla Marie Greaves with 0.2 points per game. The highest would be Marissa Dominic with 11.8. That's high for especially high school. And for that to be girls, I feel like that's a high point. And Moffitt gets the 2 to make it a 27-28 game.
27-8.
20, what did I say?
28.
27-8 game.
As Heyman's driving in, that ball's going to go off her foot. Going to go the Bulls' way.
So Merchant. We had the honor to talk with Coach Sargliera. He said, this group of girls are a special one. They do pasta parties together. They do a lot of team bonding activities. And so it shows.
Yeah, they're acting like sisters on the court. They have each other's back, and they know where they're going to be, even when they're not looking at each other.
Sadiq looking for room.
And that also comes with practice.
Almost hits us here in the booth.
Yeah, I almost got it. Going to be an inbound right in front of the table over here.
They're going to call travel on that one. Will go against the Smithtown East Bulls.
5:52 left in the third quarter.
Finds Heyman. Heyman to Dominic. Dominic finds room. Moffitt.
Goes in and out.
Looking for room is Brennan Caroline. Or Caroline Brennan. From 3, she nails that one.
That's going to be a long 2.
Was her foot barely on the line there?
That's what the ref had. And it's going to be a timeout charge to the Redhawks. We're going to step aside. Heyman,
back down to Moffitt. Moffitt with the easy 2.
good long pass. She
Almost.
looked like the flag football quarterback right there.
And that one's actually on the varsity team as well, and that one's Sammy Heyman.
Bulls get a bucket. And that's going to be a travel called on Hadia Sadiq right there.
Back to Brendan Caroline. Trying to find room.
And Heyman's going to get fouled down low. Going to be 2 shots.
So, the Bulls hit the bonus early, or well, the Redhawks hit the bonus earlier in this game. And that was early in the first quarter, sorry.
Heyman's first shot is good. Going to make the lead 30-12.
They got it.
31-12. Good ball movement by the Bulls, just no finish right there.
Moffitt finds Sadiq right near us. Sadiq.
Nice crossover move on the dribble.
Sadiq to Merchant. Merchant drives in and is fouled.
Ball's going to be under the basket for the Red Hawk offense. Agudio in the corner for 3, just short. And that's going to go the Bulls' way. Brennan going to dribble it around. Brennan driving down low, right into Moffitt. Shot is just short. Rebound Moffitt. Merchant going to look to push it here. Merchant driving down low. No good on the layup. Brennan going to bring it up for this Bulls offense. Fleming has it. Fleming for 3, no good. We got a travel by Casey Moffitt. She rolled over on the ground. That's going to be a travel. Shot's going to be, pass is going to be to the corner. She's going to drive in. Shot's no good. Rebound to Agudio. Agudio,
I thought that was a foul.
yeah, but instead they're going to call a backcourt violation. One thing I have to say is Coach C is so positive. And it brings out the best in every single one on this team.
100%.
We got an armbar foul, a little push off. That's going to go Hills East way. Foul is on the Bulls.
So we'll see here. Goodio from 3. Shabang!
That's her third 3 of the game. She's been shooting the rock very well today.
The basketball very well, I should say.
And that's going to be Hills East ball. Dominic has it all the way to Merchant. Dominic, no good on the three-pointer shot. Rebound, Hovanek. Doesn't go. Agudio gonna try. And it's gonna be a jump ball.
It'll go that way.
And it's gonna go Smithtown Bulls way.
So it's going to Smithtown East way with 2:45 in the third.
Good pass by Brennan for the easy layup by Giordano. Hovanek has it. She's going to get trapped. She's going to dribble through. Great job by Hovanek.
Hovanek back. Fouled hard.
You guys are stepping in on the court. First shot is no good.
Not really able, so no fouls yet for the Redhawks here in the third.
Yeah, they're playing very tight and no foul defense right here. It's
And
great to see.
one more foul for East, for Smithtown East, and they're going to be in a bonus.
Brennan gonna dribble it up for the Bulls. She's gonna get fouled on the block by Hovanek. And you just jinx them, the broadcaster jinx. That's the first foul of the half.
That's really
Or-
only Jim Nance that does that, if you think about it.
No, everybody does it, including Zach Snow. Good cut by Wankel, but she recovers. Wankel is going to try it. She gets fouled. And Agudio is going to be called with the foul, her second of the game. 2 shots upcoming. First shot is no good. One more shot remaining. 1:47 in the third quarter. And that's going to be a foul called on Marissa Dominic, it looks like. Hands went over the back right there. Easy call for the ref.
Definitely there.
Giordano going to inbound it. Going to be tipped away by Hovanek. Brennan has it up top.
Back around. Finds Brennan. And that is number 21, Juliana Rosenberg. Might have been her first point of the night. From 3.
And that's going to be taken away. Here comes Brennan and the Bulls offense. She's going to pass it too high, intended for Wankel. And that's going to go Hills East way with 1:19 on the clock. Dominic has it. Quick pass to Hovanek. Hovanek. Moffitt is going to lay it in. No, too hard off the glass. Wankel. Brennan has it in the backcourt. Brennan's going to take her time. She's going to give it to Wankel. Burden has it to Brennan. Off the Hills East Redhawks' hands, and it's going to stay here with the Bulls with 16 on the shot clock.
This score kind of reminds me of when Hills East boys played Lehigh. It was around this kind of a score in the first half.
Wankel's shot is no good. And Moffitt is going to be called for the travel. Ball's under the basket. They're going to look to inbound it. It's going to be to Brennan. Agudio is going to get called for the foul. That's her third of the game. She has to be careful here. I thought that was clean. Her hands were
100%.
straight up. I guess she was moving a little bit. But the ref said the hands came down a little bit, as he explains to coach. He just got a technical foul for just asking a question. Wow. Wow, I do not agree with that call. Technical foul for just asking a question right there. So now I think it's going to be 4 shots from the line for Brennan. She has 2 on the technical, 2 straight up. First shot is no good. One more shot for Brennan on the technical foul. Second shot is good, so they do get 1 point. It's 35-17. So now it's going to be 2 more shots. So those were the free throws on the actual foul. 2 shots upcoming for number 21, Juliana Rosenberg. Rosenberg's technical foul shot is good. So to 35-18, 1 more shot remaining. Second shot is perfect. Perfect swish. And it's going to be red ball over here by the broadcast booth.
So it'll be It'll be number 4, Emily Giordano.
She's going to get it into Mahoney.
Lauren Mahoney.
To Burden.
Blocked by Moffitt.
Dominic has it with just 40 seconds left.
Dominic.
Heyman for
Heyman
3.
from 3. Shabang! You betcha.
Beautiful shot. About a 1 second difference between shot and game clock. 3-pointer is good. Lexi Hefferman.
So here comes Heyman. Finds Agudio to Hovanek.
Dominic
from 3. Got it.
and that's how you get the points back right after a technical foul. 2 3-pointers. That shows you have your coaches back.
Lauren Mahoney. Now we'll do it for the third quarter. We'll be back in just about a minute.
You can stop it.
We're back here for the fourth quarter of action at Half Hollow Hills High School East Albert Kindleman Gymnasium. Agudio not able to get it.
Yeah, traveled right there.
Six, 7 days. Mahoney. Back to Burton, sorry. Blocked away by Dominic.
Good hand by Marissa Dominic in the corner. Ball's going to be down low. Going to be stolen by Agudio. Here comes Agudio.
Agudio on the breakaway. One-on-one. You betcha. You betcha, and Agudio will get the 2.
Yeah, going to make it a 3-point play if she makes this free throw right here. One shot. Shot is no good. Dominic with the rebound. Dominic is going to go up. She goes up strong and gets the layup. And that's going to be a charge. A moving pick on number 22. That's Lexi Hefferman.
I ain't really seen the charge, did you?
It was a moving pick. Hovanek has it.
Hovanek. Hovanek to Heyman. Heyman trying to find room. Back to Agudio. Agudio finds Dominic. Dominic with the 2. She's just dominant in this one.
Ball's up top for the Bulls offense. Hillsy's being aggressive this whole game. Let's see if it continues here.
And you got that one. So
Rosenberg.
that was Rosenberg on. Sorry, that was Juliana Wenkel.
Juliana Rosenberg with the layup right there. Hovanek to Moffitt. Moffitt gonna almost lay it in. No, she's gonna get fouled. Gonna be 2 shots. 2 shots for Moffitt. Two shots upcoming for Moffitt.
Moffitt will get the first one of the 2.
Good shot right there. Good rotation on that ball. Moffitt's second shot is good. And Merchant's going to check in for Moffitt.
It's just been pure dominance from Dominic so far in this one. She's averaging 11 points per game for a reason. You see the height advantage from Dominic compared to everyone else on this court. She might as well be the tallest girl on this squad for the Redhawks.
It's going to be Dominic on the inbound. They're going to run a stack formation here. Going to have some cut one way, some cut the other way. Easy inbound to Heyman. And that's going to go off of Sammy Heyman's knee to the Bulls offense. 6:07 remaining. Wankel. Rosenberg.
Back to Rosenberg.
Gets blocked by Dominic.
Dominic. Once again, another pure dominant performance.
And the ball's going to be under the basket. Sammy Heyman's going to pick it off. She's going to look to run the floor here to Merchant. Merchant going to go to Andrade. Finkelstein for 3. No good. Merchant going to have it. Finkelstein Timeout called by Coach C. We're going to step aside. Andrade is going to inbound it.
Andrade.
And that's going to go out of bounds. No deflection by Marissa Dominic. Ball's going to be.
Andrade was not really able to get that in. So here comes number 4 in Emily Giordano. Giordano off of Heyman's shoe. Heyman, spinorama. Back to Andrade. Andrade to Finkelstein. Finkelstein off the bumper rim.
Good aggression by Finkelstein right there. Just didn't finish it, but good aggressive take.
And so they're just really trying to get it. And so that one will go out of bounds off of Smithtown East. I believe our last meeting against the Bulls for the season. Unless, of course, playoffs.
Ball was clearly off of Sammy Heyman's hands right there, but the call is going to go Hills East way. Sadiq. Dominic going to drive down low. She's going to get fouled. 2 shots upcoming with 5 minutes remaining. Hills East up 49-24 in this one. Huge performance. First shot is no good.
So no good from Dominic. And Dominic's going to try to really get it going.
You
for
bet.
the Redhawks.
I mean, she's been going all day. As you just said, she's been dominant.
And the Redhawks will hit 50 in this one. So 50-24 game, and they're leading by 30 almost.
Ball's going to go off of Andrade's hands. Going to stay with the Bulls with 22 seconds on the shot clock.
So 22 seconds on the shot clock, exactly. Giordano. And that will go the Redhawks' way.
That's going to be a foul on number 30, Whiteman. Isabella Whiteman.
Whiteman. So Isabella Whiteman is a junior guard.
And that's going to be 5. The Redhawks are already shooting with 5 minutes to go, just about in the fourth quarter.
So for the second time in this one, the Redhawks will get the bonus. Finkelstein not really able to get it there, but she'll try again.
1 shot's remaining. Second shot is perfect.
It's perfect, so here comes Giordano. Emily Giordano. Back around. Here is number 33 in McKenna Burden. Emily Giordano.
Good step by
Back
Andrade
around
there.
to Giordano. Giordano to Giordano.
30-second timeout.
And
We'll step
we'll
aside.
be back. And we're back for the second half. For the second part of the fourth quarter. So the Redhawks.
You don't have a mic, idiot. What? What do you want me to do?
Sadiq has it.
Sadiq. Back to Merchant. Merchant not getting the and one,
But instead of travel.
travel, yeah. So here's number 11 and Gia Mayer.
And that's going to be a carry going the Redhawks' way. 3:45 left.
Finkelstein will play it in for the Redhawks. Finkelstein to Sadiq.
Finkelstein driving in. Hook shot, no good. Bull's going to take it up. Here comes Giordano. Whiteman has it. Bounce pass to Rosenberg. Stolen by Andrade. Here comes the Redhawks.
Andrada, take it away. One-on-one breakaway. Throws that one as if she's practicing in the backyard.
That's going to be a jump ball going the Redhawks' way. .304 left. Layla's going to check in. Layla Marie Reeves for Sydney Finkelstein. Lupion to Greaves. Greaves down low. Pass to Mandel. Mandel blocked. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Going to be the Redhawks' ball, it looks like.
So that one will go out of bounds.
Lupion has it to Sadiq.
Sadiq trying to get it around for the Redhawks. Andrada.
Lupion has it
A
to
bunch-
Mandel.
Mandel. A bunch of these bench players are getting in now for their second time of the season. Their last time coming against, was that Brentwood?
And subs are going to come in. It's going to be Harlow Rivera. And now everyone on this Redhawks team has gotten in today. Something you love to see.
100% there. So,
Three-pointer is good by Rosenberg.
so Rosenberg, a bunch of these 8th graders on the squad over at Smithtown East are good players. Don't get me wrong, but
They're a young team.
yeah, very young. They got more seniors than us.
But they have a lot of 8th graders. Wankel has it to the corner for 3. Air ball. Giordano's going to go up. She lays it in with 1:45 on the clock.
Wasn't really able to bang that one in there, so we'll see what they can do next time around.
Lupion going to drive down low. She's dribbling towards the corner. Andrade to Greaves. Greaves is going to be called for the travel. Going to go that other way to the Bulls offense. 1:30 now on the clock. Wankel. Giordano is going to try a mid-range J. No good. Rivera is going to dribble it. Mandel has it to Rivera. And it's going to be stolen away by Wankel. Wankel going to lay it in. Lupion has it. Here comes Andrade. Andrade going to pass it to Greaves. Greaves, no good. And it's going to be a foul called on Andrade with 57.6 seconds left. Redhawks up by 20. Three-pointer, no good.
So just under a minute now left in the game. You're welcome. So Greaves.
And that's going to be 2 shots upcoming for Emily Giordano. So 2 shots. Have a chance to make it less than 20 points. First shot is no good. 1 shot remaining. Second shot is no good. Rivera's going to get the rebound. Timeout is called
And
by
we'll
Coach
step
C.
aside. We're back for the last 34.
Hillsies calls a timeout twice in a row to advance the ball to half court. Lupion's going to be the inbounder. Andrade has it. Andrade going to drive in, and she's going to get fouled.
Fouled hard.
So 0.5 in between shot and game clock. And it's going to be 2 shots for Andrade here. Andrade's first shot is perfect.
You betcha.
1 more remaining.
And so this game's pretty much already decided unless some miracle manages to happen.
We got a violation on the shooter, Andrade. She crossed the line, therefore the basket will not count. 0.5 in between shot and game clock.
Wenkel, 2, number 21, Juliana Rosenberg. Got it.
If they get it over, this game should be over. But Harlow Rivera does travel and gives the Bulls another chance.
As you see on the sideline, Coach Serguero just letting the players do their thing. Just sitting down, taking the breath, just looking to see what these non-starters really can handle and what they can prove in the next upcoming years in the future of this Redhawks program.
Huge win for the Redhawks today.
Will most likely do it. On behalf of the whole staff, Hunter Javelin, Zach Snow, myself, Sean Caden, and Hunter Ashmurder on the camera. So long from Albert Kindleman Gymnasium.